Well, he's barely old enough to drive, but police in Cuyahoga Falls say a 17-year-old managed to con a dealership into handing over the keys of a brand new shiny luxury SUV.
Channel 3's Joy Benedict has this tall tale of theft and how the dealership ended up getting this vehicle back.
In between the rows and rows of shiny new cars at Thomas Chrysler and Jeep, this 2006 Commander sort of stands out. Not only because it's got a Hemi, but it also has a few more miles than the others thanks to a pretty convincing 17-year-old.
So I'm Brennan from the mayor's office and the mayor of Akron, Mayor Pasquale.
Erika Thomas, who runs the dealership, says the boy claimed to need the car to drive a dignitary around town, but police say he was just spinning tails to spin these wheels more than 1,500 miles.
Apparently he's a good singer and needed to go to Detroit to meet some people to further his career, and they needed transportation, and they found it.
Investigators say the boy sent his mother, 50-year-old Catherine Beard, to pick it up, telling the dealership she was his wife. But 4 days later, when the dealership called the mayor's office to see if they liked the ride, they knew nothing about the loaner.
He's so smart. He's good. Good for him. He got me.
But this dealership got him right back.
I said, oh, I need the car. I have a customer who needs to take a look at it. They're interested in it, so can you bring it back? And
both Beard and her son were promptly arrested. They didn't feel like speaking from their Canton home today, but Beard did say this was all a misunderstanding. Erika is just glad she got this $40,000 car back, safe and sound, and ready to be driven away by someone who'll actually pay for it. Joy Benedict, Channel 3 News.
Boy, that kid's got a line. Erika Thomas, the young lady who runs the dealership there, says that she is certainly taking it on the chin from her friends and others in the car sales industry. In her defense, she was out of town when the car was picked up, but she says that she plans to be a little more thorough in the future.
Many times who you know certainly has its privileges until you get caught. 5 on Your Side reporter Jonathan Costin tells us about a mother and son who dropped one particular name to get their hands behind the wheel of a Jeep with all the bells and whistles.
Police say when Catherine Beard and her 17-year-old son needed some wheels, they went to Chrysler Jeep in Cuyahoga Falls. They said that they were with Akron Mayor Don Pasquale's office. Name dropping paid off. They got this sporty SUV.
it was specific. They wanted a Commander, a lot of luggage, you know. Got to ride in style, and I'm like, all right, let's trick him out, give him the best, anything, the best.
So after the weekend, dealership owner Erika Thomas checked on her Jeep.
When I got back on Monday, I called the mayor's office to verify, and they said, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, huh.
The folks who work for Akron Mayor Don Pasquale find it odd and outright funny that the two suspects went to Cuyahoga Falls, where Don Robart is the mayor. You see, down here, it's no secret that the two Dons are not the best of buds. In fact, this Don won't even say the words Cuyahoga Falls at his news conferences.
Even our neighbor to the north, short, close neighbor, not the faraway neighbor. But
so what's the deal between the two mayors?
It's too long of a story for me to even go into. It goes back years.
1,000 miles and 1 week later, the Jeep was returned and Erika is getting jokes.
Condoleezza Rice needs a car for the weekend. Judge Shapiro needs a car. The sheriff needs a car. God bless. Thank you. You've got me.
Who knows? Her embarrassment may be the driving force to bring peace between the Dons.
Maybe I can bring them together, and I can be the bridge that brings the two cities, a tale of two cities.
Well, after spending about a week in Detroit to promote the son's singing career, the mother and son eventually brought the Jeep back. By the way, both of them have been charged with theft. On Your Side Live, reporting from the Akron Beacon Journal, Jonathan Costin, News Channel 5.